What's going on, guys? Charles here. Welcome back to another video. So in this video we're finally gonna finish the series that I started a couple of months ago and I didn't get a chance to just continue it, but we're finally gonna finish it and just wrap it up. So in this video we're going to finally finish the website and just start advertising, drive traffic, and do all this stuff. All right, guys. So a couple of things before we start. If you haven't watched the previous episodes or parts, make sure you do that, because if you don't, this one is not gonna make any sense, or it's not gonna make much sense. I'm gonna do a recap real quick later, but make sure you watch the previous ones. You know, the idea here is that we're creating a website, kind of an entertainment website, and then we're just driving traffic to and using that traffic to advertise other products. So so make sure you watch the previous ones. Now let's get it started. I'm gonna take you to my computer real quick and we're gonna start with the basic stuff. We're gonna kind of finish the website real quick, and then we're gonna start driving traffic and driving traffic to advertising on the website as well. All right, so let's go over there. All right, everyone, so let's get it started. We're gonna do a couple of small stuff in this section. So I want to do two things. Number one is I want to make sure that we remove all these subscribe boxes, because we're not going to be using them. To do that, you want to go to appearances, widgets, or actually no, customize, and I'm going to scroll down MailChimp. This is the one, and you just can just take this stuff out. So I'm just going to disable the pop-up. Slide up, I'm going to disable that. Yeah, so let's go ahead and publish that. Okay, now I'm just gonna go back here and I'm gonna go to widget section real quick. There you go, and just take that out so it doesn't show up. Okay, and yeah, so let's find that real quick. Newsletter, there you go. Just gonna delete that. Call to action, well, let's keep that for now. Yeah, so newsletter for single post, let's delete that as well. Okay, and we're good. Yeah, so there you go. So let's delete that too, and we should be good to go. Let's see. Yep, okay, so we should be good to go. So let's refresh that real quick, and this should reflect all the changes. Yeah, there you go. So they're all gone. And yeah, so this is in the footer, I believe. All right, so we're good to go now, guys. I'm not gonna make too many changes right now. Again, just wanna kind of finish this up real quick. So last one is just these buttons. So for that, you want to go back to the admin menu and you want to go to settings and G1 social. There you go. So that's this section you want to go. And in this case, I'm not gonna do Twitter or any of the other platforms. The only thing we're gonna focus on is the Facebook, which we will change later. Okay, so if I just change that, I think this should take out everything else. If it doesn't, it's fine, we'll just keep them for now. Okay, so now we're just done with the website, and we got the Facebook here, and everything else is good to go. So let's continue talking about this. We got a couple of other stuff to do, and we will finish this up, guys. Alright, so now that the website is kind of finished, it's time to create the Facebook page. Now, as I mentioned before, we're going to use Facebook to drive traffic, because this website is kind of a social style website. So we want to drive traffic from Facebook. This way the traffic comes in, they're going to engage with the content, and then hopefully engage with the advertising as well. Alright, so let's go over there. Let me show you how to actually create a Facebook page. You got to do a couple of stuff to just get the page ready for advertising. So I'll show you all that stuff right now. So let's go over there. Let me show you how it works. Okay, guys, so let's go ahead and just create a Facebook page real quick and use Canva to kind of create the designs and graphics for it. So again, if you're not familiar with Canva is a tool where you can just design graphics and everything pretty quickly. It's really nice. So also it's free, so you can just sign up for it. So on your Facebook page, on your Facebook account, you just want to go ahead and click create, and you just want to create a page. In this case, I'm just gonna create a community. I'm just gonna call this Byfire, right? So that would be our website, right? So yeah, so that's that. And then we're gonna go ahead and add a category. I'm just going to entertainment. That would be the category for this. I kind of messed up there, so continue. And let's go ahead and just finish the page setup. So it's gonna ask you a couple more questions about the page and information, and yeah, so it's gonna ask us to add a profile picture. So I'm just gonna go back to Canva. For the profile picture, you can just do a logo in this case, because it's a square image. So in this case, I'm just gonna create a logo real quick. Let's go ahead and just create something fun. Call this by fire. I'm gonna make this orange. So yeah, that's that. And then let's add the logo thing, which is the fire. So position, backward, and send some back, and then I'm just gonna kind of fade it out a little bit. There you go. So that's our logo. Again, I don't want to spend too much time. Just let's do that and download it. Upload a profile picture. There you go, that's our logo. Let's upload that. There you go. So now that the Facebook page is up, we're just gonna add a cover real quick. So I'm just gonna go back to Canva. I'm going to look for Facebook cover. Okay, and there you go. And let's just, again, something simple, quick. Don't want to spend too much time on this. Just gonna choose that, and I'm going to yeah, by fire. There you go. And so yeah, so let's do that. Cover and download. Alright, so let's just download this file. And so you just want to go back to Facebook, upload. The last thing we're going to do basically is to just add a button. Okay, and in this case I'm just going to copy the website URL and add a button. So contact, learn more. There you go. Next, website link. Beautiful. And there you go. Finish. So the page is up and running.
Alright guys, so now that we have the Facebook page ready, the last thing we want to do before we start running ads is to just do a real quick check and make sure all the ads, banner ads specifically, are running on the particular post and all that stuff. Alright, that's really important because we want to make sure our advertising is good to go before we drive any paid traffic to the website. Alright, so it's really important to check that, make sure everything works. So let's go over there. Let me show you exactly how do you check all that stuff and how do you actually change it if you need to change anything.
Alright guys, so we're gonna do one last check on one thing before we start publishing our posts and running ads. So one of the things you want to check definitely is your banner ads. Okay, in this case I have my banner ads set, and I just want to check one more thing because recently a couple of stuff changed on Uversity. For example, there was a program released called the content referral program, which is pretty cool. So what it does is it allows you to make money off of just sending traffic to Uversity. It doesn't have to be a sell, and you obviously make money off of sales as well, but it's pretty cool. So I was thinking that we could integrate like a lot of content, maybe like have something cool about making money online, something funny or something chill, and just integrate this stuff in there. So that would be cool. And you know, like there's a bunch of new banners that I wanted to use, so I just want to kind of use that stuff. So if I go to banners here and I just want to save this one. Alright, so just click that. It's gonna download it for me real quick. So yeah, so I'm just gonna do that. I'm gonna get my link real quick as well, so just get that Uversity link and let's go ahead and add that. So I'm just gonna go ahead, go here at the advertising section basically. Okay, ads right here. So yeah, this is where you edit your ads. So I'm just gonna edit whatever that I haven't added yet. So 300 by 600, I don't have that format. 3 by 250, I do have that, I believe. So let's take a look. Actually, let's go back to Uversity. There you go. Say 3 by 20, that should be the one. And let's go ahead and add that. Remove image and add. There you go. Upload, and great. So now that ad is up there. Let's drop the affiliate link that we just copied and update it. Alright, so that should be good. There you go. So we got one ad here, we got one here, perfect, and there you go, one here. So one of the things that I'm concerned is the post ad, meaning that when someone clicks, what do they see? So I want to make sure that's running fine. So let's go back here. Let's, for example, let's see. There you go. Good. So there's one ad here and one ad here. Perfect. So the ads are running and everything's good to go. So we're ready to post our content and start advertising.
So the final thing before we start advertising is to just create a cool post. Now this is really important because what we need to do is to create a post that is going to encourage engagement across the website and also encourage more than just a one-page engagement. That's really, really important, guys. Let me explain why. So what you want to do is you want to get people to land on the website when they click your ad on Facebook, and then you want them to actually continue clicking the website. For example, they maybe click the next button here on the website to go and see the next picture or something like that. So you want them to engage in multiple clicks and multiple steps, and that's the really important thing about this strategy. You want to make sure that you have a page that encourages that kind of engagement. All right, so let's go over there. Let me show you how do how do you search for these ideas, post ideas, entertainment ideas and stuff like that, and how do you post it on a website and just get the page ready for Facebook advertising.
Alright everyone, so this is going to be where you're going to be spending most of your time, because this is where you gotta find a content or something that is going to be interesting. You know, you don't want to be too specific at the same time, you don't want to be too generic. In my opinion, based on the experience that I've had creating content for non-online business type of websites, usually trending or time-based content works great, meaning that if you, for example, are in a specific month or something is trending, something is going on, you can create content about that, and that's just going to be very, very powerful. So in this case, there's a lot of stuff going on right now, but in this case, what I was able to find was this. You obviously want to go to other websites to get some ideas, okay? That's pretty important. Obviously, you don't want to spend 5 hours coming up with something. You just want to get some ideas from other websites. So this is something I found that was pretty interesting in BuzzFeed. This is 7 movies that are coming to theaters in March. So I was thinking that I should do this one. Again, pretty simple content. No copyrights, nothing, just basic videos and stuff like that. So yeah, it's pretty good. There is another one that I wanted to do. This was it was from a TV show, and it's a TV show that I really like, but again, it was just a bit complicated because of the pictures and GIFs and everything. It's just like it's a bit hard to implement this one, so I kind of gave up on this. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and add this content. The way you do this is you actually go to your website. You don't need to do anything on the back end, which is great. In this website, this template specifically, all backend stuff is just like the system, ads, and everything. So the rest, the content generating everything is just gonna be from up front. So from here, you want to go to add post, and you can just see all the formats here if you want. But in this case, we're gonna go with this basic story, and that's it. So you just start posting this stuff. Now I'm not gonna show you this because obviously this is just a waste of time. I'm just gonna be silent and just posting this stuff, so there's no point in me showing it. But you're gonna see the final content when we do Facebook ads in a minute. All right, so I'm just gonna do this right now, and we're gonna continue with this and finally run some Facebook ads.
We are ready to go. So last thing we want to do is just start advertising. Now this is the part where I'm going to spend most of my time here, because we're going to do advertising, Facebook ads, and I'm just going to take you through the whole thing step by step. Again, from the ad creation itself to just picking the audience and everything. So this is going to be the part where I'm going to take most of the time. So just make sure you pay attention. It's really important because this is where you actually spend most of your money just advertising. So you want to make sure you get this right. All right, so let's go over there. Let me show you how to do this.
Alright guys, so let's get into the Facebook ads. This is one of the parts that you gotta spend some time to learn more as you run more ads. So this is the post that we just published. Not sure why it's saying 8 hours ago, because we just finished it, but anyway, so this is the post again. As you see, we got an ad up here, we got one ad in middle of the content, and then one on the side, and then there's going to be one right here and one more down here. Now this website needs a lot more improvements, but for now we can just start running some traffic to it. You know, for example, I'm going to work on this and make some adjustments to the look of it, more content, change the stuff, change the Instagram, change the Facebook sidebar and everything to make it look better. So yeah, so anyway, for now, let's just go ahead and do ads. So now I'm just gonna create a Facebook ad image. Now I'm gonna use Canva. Again, we've talked about this, so just go ahead and open your account, Canva, look for Facebook ads, and it's gonna give you the templates. I'm gonna choose something really simple because we don't want to overcomplicate it. What I'm gonna do, new movie. There you go. Yeah, so let's go ahead and put this up here, and this one down here, and for the icon I'm gonna look for film. There you go. There you go, and you can change the colors on this. So I'm just gonna delete this one real quick. White and blue is going to be a little bit. There you go. And the background. Let's go ahead and look for some photos. Movie. There you go, that's nice. Now it's blurred out, there you go. So not that much blurred, so you know, so it's visible that it's something related to movies. There you go. So that's gonna be the picture I'm gonna use for Facebook ad. Okay, so let's download this real quick, and I'm just gonna go with JPEG. And on Facebook ad account, you just want to go ahead, click traffic, and just give it a name. I'm just gonna call this by fire 1, and split test. We don't want to do that. Let's spend $10 a day. We don't want to over spend, obviously. Okay, and continue. And let's go ahead and start implementing this stuff. Now let's choose the audience. In this case, I'm gonna go with the US. And 18 to 65, I'll just do 18 to 45. Just gonna go with 40 to just be safe. All genders, demographic, that's something we're gonna check out. So you know, if you take a look, this is where you gotta do your targeting, right? So in this case, we got Pixar movies, we got drama and everything. So we're just gonna go all the genres, you know, movie, theaters and stuff like that, action movies. Alright, so I think that's enough for now. Just do the English for the language, and manual placement. I'm just gonna do Facebook, not stories, not in stream or search. I'm gonna do Facebook news feed. Okay. And yeah, so newsfeed, we don't want to do in article. Alright, so yeah, so let's continue. Yeah, again, on Facebook ads, I don't want to focus too much on Facebook ads. You can just kind of explore this for yourself, or I have a lot of videos about Facebook ads. So let's go ahead and give it a name, ad 1. I'm just gonna start posting my ad real quick. So let's go ahead and add the media image. Just gonna upload that stuff and be done with it. Alright, so this is that. Alright, so let's tell people what this is gonna be about, and the headline would be, and description. I don't want to add any description in this case, it's not important. So let's go ahead and add the link, and that's it. Take a look at it. There you go. So again, guys, this is where you can actually play with the ad and just do you know, do a little bit more with it, because obviously you just want to optimize your ads. And I have a lot of videos and content about optimizing your ad. For example, one of the issues right now is that this got too much text in it. So you gotta, like, if I want to improve this, I could just make this a little bit smaller, this picture, which actually I can do right now. There you go. So that should take care of that issue. There you go, that's gone. So you guys, again, this is all about improving your ads and all that stuff. So yeah, so that's pretty much it. I mean, this is gonna go away, I'm sure. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. This is for Facebook ads. I'm gonna link a bunch of videos about Facebook ads for you, so you can check them out to learn more.
Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you got some value from it. I hope you learned something new with it. Now, one more thing before I finish this video is that this is not done yet completely because I haven't posted the results yet. So I'm just going to take some time, wait until we get some data, and I'm going to post the results either on this channel or inside Uversity's members area. So definitely wait. If you're a Uversity member, you can check it out. You can actually become a forum member, so you're going to be able to get that update real quick. So yeah, I'm definitely wait for the update, because that's going to be the results and data and everything. And if we need to improve it, I'm going to talk about that in that video. That's going to be like a improvement, final optimization video basically. So just wait for that. That's going to come out pretty soon. I'm just going to give it like another 2-3 weeks, maybe a month max, to just see how it goes. All right, so thank you so much for watching this video. If you want to see more videos like this every day, definitely subscribe to my YouTube channel. I just create these videos and stuff for you guys. There's a lot of stuff to learn because these videos are long and there's a lot of details. So if you want to learn to start your online business, these videos are going to be really helpful. Now additionally, if you want to learn the real stuff, if you want to really learn the detailed good stuff, you should definitely check out the Uversity Gold Masterclass. I'm going to leave a link to that in the description. That's a course, okay, and that's going to teach you all the stuff in details you've never seen. But more importantly, it's going to give you a done-for-you system that pays you high-ticket commissions up to $4,000 per sale. Again, that's like a serious thing. If you want to start your online business the right way, you should definitely be in that kind of systems where you actually make big commissions. All right, I mean up to $4,000 per sale. That's like serious money. And also, with that Gold Masterclass, you're going to be able to actually have a coach for yourself, a dedicated coach who's going to help you to just set this stuff up, so you don't have to go out, Google stuff, and get help when you need help, because we're here to help you out. So you're going to have your own coach. So check it out, and let me know if you have any questions. Leave a comment, let me know what you think about this video. If you liked it, make sure you just press that thumbs up. Okay, so that helps a lot. And subscribe if you're not a subscriber. Thank you so much for watching this video, guys. I'll see you in the next one.